everyone. I hope you all are good. Today's story is The Little Mermaid. Let's begin. Deep down in the blue ocean, the little mermaid lived with her sisters in the sea kingdom. She did not like living in water. She was more attracted to the land. Let's move to next page. She loved the sunlight, the birds, the trees, and the flowers in the world out of the water. Many a times she secretly went to the surface of water to have a glimpse of that world. Once on a dark cloudy night, she went to the surface and quietly sat on a rock. Suddenly, there was a huge storm and she saw a ship rolling and pitching on the ocean waves. She then heard a cry for help. She swam swiftly to save the person who had fallen into the ocean and found him to be a handsome prince. Little Mermaid saved him from drowning and dragged him to the shore. She fell in love with the handsome prince, but he did not see her as he was unconscious. Let's move to next page. On the shore, the little mermaid heard some footsteps and voice. She quietly hid behind a rock. After a while, a young princess came there and woke up the prince. The prince thought that she was the one who had rescued him and went to her palace. Let's move to next page. Seeing this, the little mermaid was sad and dove into the water and returned to her father's castle. Time passed, but she could not forget her prince and wanted to meet him again. She visited the sea witch and asked for help. The witch gave the little mermaid a magic potion that, when drunk, would give her legs and took her sweet voice in exchange. Let's move to next page. Furthermore, the witch told her, if you fail to become the prince's wife, you'll never be a mermaid again. If he marries someone else, you'll return into foam and dissolve in the sea water. The little mermaid accepted all her conditions and was soon transformed into a beautiful girl. Let's move to next page. With great hope, the little mermaid reached the prince's palace. But when she tried to enter, a guard stopped her as she was not able to speak. She couldn't say anything to the guard. Some ceremony was going on inside the palace and loud music was being played. Hearing the music, the little mermaid started dancing. The guards then let her in. The little mermaid was heartbroken when she heard that the prince was marrying the princess who had saved his life during the storm. In the absence of her voice, Little Mermaid could not tell prince that she was the one who rescued him and not the princess. The prince and the princess got married. The little mermaid ran out of the palace and reached the edge of the sea. Let's move to next page. She was sad as she could not get the prince's love. The heartbroken little mermaid then threw herself into the sea and turned into foam. Sailors say that on stormy nights one can still see the sad little mermaid sitting on a rock waiting for her. Thank you.